Tag Heuer is really nailing it with these glass box watches. Earlier this year, I had the chance to review the 60th anniversary Tag Heuer Carrera with the new glass box case design. I said something in that video, namely I said, this is the Tag Heuer I would buy. I was totally wrong because this is the Tag Heuer I would buy. Let's talk about the new Tag Heuer Skipper. It has been 40 years since the introduction of the original Skipper. 1983, the full production model was started. In 2023, it's back. Well, there was one other iteration, a collaboration with Hodinkee made in the Skipper aesthetic. It was a very limited edition. This new Skipper features the new glass box case design, reinterpreting the vintage aesthetic, vintage case design as it was without a classic bezel. This is a really good watch. It's just under 14 millimeters thick. It doesn't feel that thick on the wrist. It's way smaller, way thinner, and it just looks fantastic on my 16.5 centimeter wrist. The watch is 100 meters water resistant. It has the new glass box case. It has the Tag Heuer movement featuring 80 hours of power reserve. It has a case diameter of 39 millimeters, and it has a very beautiful color scheme going on that's very true to the original Skipper, based on a boat for the America's Cup, the Intrepid. So back in the 1940s, Abercrombie & Fitch was a big brand in the US, and you might know the brand because it has been a big brand all over the world for the past couple of years. There was a relationship developed between the CEO and founder of Abercrombie & Fitch and Tag Heuer. This relationship led to Abercrombie commissioning a couple of watches to Tag Heuer. This relationship led to Tag Heuer becoming the official timing partner for the America's Cup boat, the Intrepid. And that was in the 1960s. The aesthetic of the boat is very significant. The color of the boat, this light blue turquoise, is very signature of it. And this was interpreted into the watch. Obviously, this is a chronograph and it is used to time. On a side note here, I used to sail quite a bit. So at 3 o'clock, you have the subdial. And the subdial is more or less not the usual chronograph subdial that you would expect, but it actually is timing 15 minutes. Before the regatta begins, you have a start line. This is a starting line on water. So therefore, it's not like on land where you stand still, but the boat is always in motion. And therefore you have these 3 different colors, indicating 5-minute steps until the regatta starts. The captain of the sailing boat needs to time the boat perfectly in order to be exactly, at least one of the first, going over the starting line. You need to factor in wind, you need to factor in the waves, you need to factor in the water. The boat is always in motion and it needs to be timed perfectly, because otherwise, if you are too early, you'll be disqualified. That is why you need these 3 color steps on the subdial. Thinking about this back in the day in the 1960s is just amazing, and bringing this back into the modern time with a modern case design, with a modern movement, and with a brilliant color scheme is just awesome. And because this color scheme is so awesome, I have 2 additional straps I'd like to show you. I might have found the perfect match for it. Due to the fact that it is a vintage watch, you can easily pair this vintage watch with a vintage leather watch strap, like this Italian leather watch strap. And I love this combo. It's honey brown, it matches the blue nicely. In my opinion, it's a great fit for an everyday wear. However, if you want to go the matching route, then I have the perfect watch strap for you. This is an alligator watch strap that matches this turquoise light blue that you find on the subdial of the dial perfectly. This is how I would wear the watch with a matching strap. It just looks so fresh, so cool. This teal color or light blue or turquoise, whatever you want to call it, is just super stunning, super fresh, perfect summer watch. And I love this. The watch is not limited. It's going to be one of the core pieces of the new glass box collection. If you're interested in the watch, hit up your local dealer. Go to the Tag Heuer boutique, check them out, have a look, ask around, try the watch on if it actually fits to you and your style. That being said, I'm gonna enjoy this watch a little bit longer. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like the watch. Put your comments down below. What do you think about this watch? Is it a watch for you? And is it the perfect Tag Heuer? Thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked this video and enjoyed it. And as usual, if you feel like it, put a thumbs up. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.